Too bad we haven't invented smell-o-vision, because this is one place where your nose leads the way. This is the home of Reed's Ginger Brew, and it's where 1 million pounds of fresh ginger is sliced and diced every year.
We love to work with fresh ginger because we feel like it has more of the health properties than a dried ginger or powdered ginger.
Chris Reed is no doubt the king of ginger. He started Reed's Ginger Brew back in 1989 with the love of ginger and $5,000 to invest in an entrepreneurial dream. Since then, the company has grown to include a line of 10 ginger-based sodas, 4 all-natural ginger-based fruit juices, ice creams, and candy.
I started researching how ginger ales were made. I found out that it was the first soda, practically the first soda in like 1865 when they started using carbonated waters, syrups, and bottling.
Chris appreciates historical accuracy when it comes to his drinks. He calls it ginger brew, not ginger ale, because it's brewed and bottled in almost the same way as beer, except in his version, there's no alcohol. Aside from the smell, Chris is also sold on the health properties of his favorite root.
It's actually more effective than Dramamine in tests. In Europe, they're using it for arthritis. It would be a medicine if they could keep it out of your produce area, okay?
Chris says he discovered the health benefits of ginger in his late 20s when he started looking for all-natural ways to get more energy. After several trial runs, the ginger brew he concocted in his home kitchen did the trick.
I have more energy now than I did when I was a kid, practically, you know.
Reed's Ginger Brew is decidedly not for kids, however. There are secret ingredients which make it downright spicy. After the organic ginger is sliced and mixed with the liquid for brewing, those secret ingredients are added.
We've researched the Jamaican and the British ginger ales, and we found ingredients that we now add to ours. This is just one of them. It's very aromatic. It's a wonderful smell, and that's about as far as I'll go with that ingredient.
All natural fruit juices go in next, and then the ginger brew is pumped to another tank where it will age.
We're the only brewery of ginger ale ever in the history of mankind. This is the way people made it at home in their kitchen. They have never, ever taken it commercial. And, you know, this is your pot on your kitchen stove, except now it handles, you know, like 2,000 gallons.
This state-of-the-art bottling process makes it faster, too. He can brew and bottle 12 million bottles of ginger brew a year. Because Reed's Ginger Brew has no preservatives, each bottle undergoes a flash pasteurization process before it's filled, capped, and sent down the line for packaging. The ginger brew is sold in health food stores and upscale markets across the U.S. And while Chris is pleased with the success of his product, he wasn't really after commercial acceptance.
Well, I really didn't have any clue it would make it. You know, it wasn't about worrying about it making it. I wanted to make an authentic ginger ale. I didn't even expect it to taste as good as ginger ales or better. At first I just figured, okay, the health people will like it. And I'll sell it to a few places. I had no idea it would take off. It shocked me.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying this one, actually.
The raspberry, okay.
The company has a mobile mini bar that it takes around the country.
This is nice because it doesn't have that sugary thing that sort of stays in your mouth.
That's the high-tech sweeteners. We don't use those.
What he does use, of course, is ginger. And that's exactly what this fan wants.
Because have you ever had the other kind of ginger ale, the regular kind of ginger ale? It doesn't have the real flavor of this ginger. It's true. This is like you put the ginger right in the bottle. It's true.
It certainly is. And so is the success story of Chris Reed, the Ginger King.
I think people are very excited for me that my products have done so well. And I think I'm a success story that inspires people. Because you always think, oh, well, dreamers never win. So this dreamer won.
Chris Reed's story sure shows you what a little imagination and a lot of energy can do. Cheers. Chris Reed says ginger just might be good for what ails you.
At this point, the amount of ginger we're using is almost 1 million pounds a year.
And the phone number for Reed's Ginger Brew is 800-997-3337.